Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Tutorials by DevDone. Today we'll be discussing about a VS Code extension for Jest. This extension comes in really handy for writing test cases and also viewing what changes it has, what changes on your components can have on your test cases in real time. Also it does provide a very nice UI to view your code coverage. So let's get into the details of how you install it and how you use it. To install this plugin, just go into your extensions tab for your VS Code and you'll see the Jest option. I already have it installed here. Once you have it installed, you'll see Jest in your toolbar. If by chance you don't see it, you might want to restart your VS Code. So let's test out the plugin. Here I've created a simple create React app, and you can see the app.js and the app.test.js files. I've also created a couple of other files for the purpose of this demo. I'll get into this. So right now, if we want to test these files, we have this npm script which will give us the test results. Now, changing any files here and then again running this test case can be a bit tedious sometimes. Before using the plugin, there are some configurations for Jest which can really help in using the plugin in a much better way. So these are some of the configurations which I will also be adding to the description. This command line is what we want Jest to run. Again, there is an auto run feature which Jest provides. It will watch your files and run accordingly. And you can also provide on the startup of your VS Code what should happen. Should it run all test cases or run a few? All of these configurations can be provided. The ones you see below are configurations for coverage results. You can provide your specific colors as to how you want it to show the coverage. Coverage formatter is basically so that you don't so in the default format is you'll see all the lines of code being covered in the color. If you don't want that and you want it, so I prefer that it is provides a sleek representation of the coverage on your left hand side next to these numbers. We'll see that, we'll get into that in a while. So with all these configurations in place, let's make some changes on the test files and see how it works. To use this plugin, what you can do is press Ctrl Shift P and you'll see these Jest commands. So you can say Jest start all runners, and here you see that the runner has started and it is running all your test files. Also on the tab you'll see that there's a new testing tab here, and here you can see all your test cases that have passed or also the ones that will fail. To view the file you can use these buttons. Okay, so now let's try to fail some of the test cases. So let's say we make some changes here and this test case fails. So you can see that being represented here as soon as you make the change. Also you can go to the terminal and see what exactly has changed and where the test cases has failed, right? So here it has provided you the details that this component.test.js has failed, and you can go ahead and fix this. Again, everything is in green and it all works. This also works with your component file itself. Let's see, if you make some changes here, you just remove this portion and you save it. You'll see again the test cases are failing. So this really comes in handy when you're trying to make some changes on a component and you're not sure how it will impact the test cases. Now, to view the test coverage, all you need to do is again Control Shift P, Jest, and use the toggle coverage. As you can see, there'll be a coverage icon here and the test cases will run again. You'll see that Jest has shown you that all these lines are in green, which means all of these have been tested in your app.test.js file. So to test this, let's add another function here and save the file. You will see that the runner will run again, and you have the new coverage report here saying that these lines of code have not been tested. To sum it all up, this Jest extension gives you a very nice and easy way to take care of all your test cases and all your coverage reports. So, happy testing. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel, and stay tuned for more.